Welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and we are on part 10. We last time just... What the fuck is that fucking...
That was some reach.
Yeah, that was like... I was like 10 feet away from her, and she managed to fucking grab me for the... I don't know what they call that. Not draw distance, but something else. But anyway... Today, we are going to start with Metro Speedway after that last part where we literally spent the entire level in Zephyr. We're actually
the entire video?
The entire video in that one level. We are going to at least do a Speedway and another level in this part. This is Metro Speedway. This takes place in like a gloomy, foggy, metro-y area. There's seagulls that you can hit. There's bungee jumpers for some reason. And then there's also some gates, as there usually is some sort of pass-through style thing that you can do. And there's another one that I can't think of right now off the top of my head. I think it's... I want to say that there's like these cars or something. But yeah, as usual for the Speedway levels, just you go around, you do your best to get all of the stuff as fast as you can. I definitely recommend starting with those seagulls and then coming around and
Right.
Yeah,
Just made it.
Just made it to fail.
Losing. I forgot to cut that part out, but there is I think I lost like 3 or 4 times before I got it right. I know I cut at least like 1 or 2 attempts. And the other one is there's these guys that are like holding like cones or like those like signal things that like they use on like runways or some shit. So yeah, there's those guys that you can hit. I definitely recommend doing the seagulls and the bungee jumpers first, because if you go around fast enough, then you can accrue a lot of extra time that you can use to get the other stuff, and it doesn't take too long from this big area to get to the other stuff, so that because you can always just charge along the ground for the gates. Although I kind of forgot where the gates actually start for a second.
You know, this is just Cyberpunk 2077.
Thankfully, the guys with the signs and the gates are fairly close together, so they're basically like 2 main areas that you'll be hanging around in: the guys with the signs and the gates, and the bungee jumpers and the seagulls. I accidentally did not do the extra challenge for like the orb in this video, so I'm gonna be coming back later to actually do that, because I'm a dum-dum.
We're
actually gonna be leaving this and coming back later.
You gonna quit?
When I there we go.
That took a while. What were you? Making cookies?
Yeah.
Nice. What kind?
I forgot. It was it was a very hazy day.
Chocolate chip, peanut butter.
Probably chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, peanut butter. Just mix them both.
Sure.
Awesome. Now I want some.
So we'll come back to Metro Speedway later, but we're gonna go and take on the upper level of Autumn Plains finally, and there we go. I was gonna say, are you gonna do the thing?
I feel like we could probably shave off an entire part of this Let's Play if we just cut out some of the standing around you do sometimes.
Don't worry, we'll just talk about sandwiches.
Oh, that's right, sandwiches.
I think you're confusing this Let's Play with the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play.
Or Digimon World 3 Let's Play.
Remember when we stared at that plant for like a minute and a half?
Yes.
Well, remember when we stood outside a building in Traverse Town for like a minute?
Yes.
I don't think the viewers will know what we're talking about because I think you cut both of those.
Probably. You know what I'm not going to have time to do, though? Cut the waiting that I did in this part. Probably going to still be there.
Rip.
We're going into the level Scorch, which apparently...
God, these children are hideous.
You should have seen what they looked like in the original game. You idiot.
He's just gonna get eaten.
I hope one of the kids dies.
Oh, good.
That would be funny.
It'd be really good. We're not gonna go talk to Gretel.
No. Not yet.
Did you just
wanna grab
kill
my
that camel?
Yes, the camels are an enemy in this level.
Why?
And they will... Dude, they'll kick the shit out of you if you don't.
They haven't done anything wrong yet. See, that guy, like, shot a gun at you.
Can they do anything wrong? Because they kind of just, like, they're tied to a pole.
No, if you get close to them, they'll kick the shit out of you.
Hello, Spyro!
Hello, Spyro! Ooh,
So yeah, it's Handel and Greta, but they're basically Hansel and Gretel.
Okay, bye, Uwu.
Okay, bye.
Oh god. Anyway, the main goal of the level in order to progress is to come over to these little towers, hit the button, raise the flag, and then that opens the door to the next area. And then we go do that again.
Why are we in
three
Arabia?
instances. I don't know, but it's a really nice setting. It's a pretty unique level, actually.
Yeah,
because of that.
the setting's nice, but why the fuck are Hansel and Gretel in Arabia?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Apparently, I mean, according to Greta, they're on a top secret spy mission.
Oh look, it's Chester Cheetah.
How?
Escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch him. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me?
Guys, it's time to do a mission that's easier than catching monkeys in a barrel.
It's catching coconut
Oh, no
monkeys
way.
in a barrel.
And by that I mean, we're literally going to help Hunter catch monkeys in a barrel. You want to know the easiest way to do this mission?
Just
Cheese it, and I mean cheese the shit out of it. If you know where Hunter's gonna walk to, go to that tree, hit the tree before Hunter even gets to it, so the monkey falls down, and then Hunter has time to safely stand under the tree, and then you can actually hit the tree again when they jump back up into it. Because if you just walk over to the tree and you don't do anything about the monkey while Hunter's walking over there's sometimes the monkeys will end up managing to hit Hunter, and they will, like, because they don't give you a whole lot of time during the last few out of these 6 to react. So yeah, just cheese it. Just fucking knock them out of the tree, and then when they jump back up, you just fucking knock them back out of the tree.
The monkey icon in the corner just looks really stoned.
yeah.
Yes, sort of.
Quick question: who's Hunter?
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
I'm not gonna call him what you're calling him.
Chester
Not again.
Cheetah.
I gave you one. Anyway, apparently Hunter just has a bunch of orbs that he can give us over the course of the game. Don't know how we got there, but after you clear that orb challenge, you can come around, grab all the extra gems that are lying around, and then head back out to this little sub area. Fuck you! Fucking almost threw a coconut at me.
What a bunch
like the
of
music
fucking
for this
monkeys.
What a bunch of coconuts.
I like how the fodder are these little snakes in pots.
You would think that they would be a legitimate enemy, not just fodder. Because they're snakes.
How are... But the camels are a real enemy.
Yep.
Whatever, developers. Whatever. See if I care.
You seem a little salty, Landon.
I'll fucking kill them. I'll get them.
Save the camels.
Save the camels. Kill the snakes.
From Spyro. Spyro is a menace to society. He must be stopped.
I agree.
Spyro just really hates two-legged camels.
Spyro hates fun.
Why do they only have two legs?
I don't know.
It's weird. It's
Ow.
weird that they have two legs.
See, maybe Spyro's just putting them out of their misery because they're, like, mutated or something.
I don't believe you.
Does he have like a license to do it though?
Does he need one?
Ideally.
Yeah, generally you would like to have a license to kill before you start killing things.
But in this area, in the level known as Scorch, do you think that a license is required?
At least that's my headcanon.
Oh, okay.
See, what it is
Anyway,
is
there's
all
some-
these purple guys are with the government trying to make Spyro pay for his license to kill. But he's just killing them.
Landon, you sounded like a robot for a second.
You want to
still
listen
sound
back
like
to
a
the
robot.
video and tell me that again?
What? The viewers
Anyway,
are gonna
there's
have no clue why we're
There's
confused.
there's a ton of gems over here that were all in explosive bottles, which were really fun to blow up. Just make sure not to accidentally get caught in the
God
blast,
damn it.
because there's so many of them. But you can get a bunch of gems that way. And then this is the last area of the level. You just gotta hit all of these enemies. There's a bunch of these fuckers around. And collect the rest of the gems, which there are quite a few of in this one area. I like the dumb look they give you when they're like holding their sword like, ah! Don't make me use this!
How'd she
Why
get
aren't
over
they
here?
killing the kid?
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handle and I can complete our mission.
How do you not, like, fall over from the weight of your own gigantic head?
Haven't you seen Jimmy Neutron? They have the same body proportions.
I was about to say, what are you, Jimmy Neutron?
No, that's Cindy.
When's that LP?
An LP of Jimmy Neutron?
Like,
Yeah,
a
I think I
specific
still have a
game?
copy of...
Or...
I think I have a copy of Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion for the GameCube somewhere.
Oh god. Anyway,
My,
you can return... Oh, I was just gonna say, you can return home over there, but there's also an orb challenge that we need to do that requires this. So, yeah.
If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flag.
You know, you sound just like another character, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Power-up thing should help you.
Anyone got any
Anyway.
ideas who that sounds exactly like?
Who does that sound like?
No.
No? Oh. Oh well. What, traitor? It sounds like you? Did you do voice acting for this game?
Anyway, so you have to use the Super Flame power-up, and you're gonna knock... You gotta go over the flags and knock out Bob the Flag Keeper.
Bob the Flag Keeper. Why is
And
his
he-
name Bob?
Actually, fun fact, I was going to explain that before you asked why. In the original game, his name is Bombo. I don't
Oh.
know why they changed his name from Bombo to Bob,
I know.
but he throws like these like explosive energy orbs, and they bounce a few times and then explode. if you can evade them and chase him back to this area where the super flame power-up is, he'll just chuck the flag in anger and then just fly off, and then you have to go back further into the level to the previous flag and do the same chase sequence, except it'll be harder because you have to go through more of the level. So there's going to be a couple instances where we do this. The second and third one, especially the third one, can be a little tricky. Like, it is... This one's infamous for being one orb challenge that can end up causing... end up being tough and causing people to have to retry a bunch of times, like... Yeah.
Alright then.
Especially going through, like, these doorways when he chucks the orb, like, there's... You gotta be tricky with that. Every time that you lose to him, he's like, "Ha! You won't beat me, dragon!"
Listen. Probably not.
Oh, that was a close one. And he's off.
You're so close, Spyro. Just one more flag.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that kid sounds like. Who am I not thinking of?
I'll post it in the spoilers. How does that sound?
Oh boy. What the fuck? Anyway, this last one is really tricky. You gotta, like, go all the way back to the beginning of the level, but I wanted to, grab the metal chest there, too. There's also a few more gems that I believe I need to grab. Greta, how did you get back here? Aren't you at the end of the level now?
Yeah, but that was then, and this is now.
Alright, now we have all 400 gems for this level.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
What?
What you just said.
Oh. Why she...
Yeah, but this is the future.
Yeah. That was the past, and this is the future.
This is
Greta,
yeah.
Greta, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
She's a secret agent. She can get around anywhere she wants.
Yeah.
But, like, she doesn't even have any business at the beginning of the level anymore. Why does she need to pop back up over there?
In case you go talk to her.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can actually talk to them again after you've already, like, completed the basic challenge for the level, but anyway, come over here and knock
Blast him.
Bob/Bombo out of the top of the flag. Oh, fuck you, calling Spyro a purple beast. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Purple
Ow.
bitch.
Okay, I guess not.
Bob gotcha.
I don't know why, but, like, because of the fact that they renamed him to Bob, I just think of Bob from that 70s show.
Weird.
Just imagine he takes the
Oh,
turban
hey there,
off.
Spyro.
Imagine he takes the turban off and he's just a giant afro underneath.
God, this guy's beating your ass.
Oh yeah, he's kicking my ass, dude. Like I said, the last stretch is really tricky because if he throws the fucking explosive energy orbs in the doorways, you have so little room to move. And
Gee, Spyro, you sure do suck at this.
Fuck you.
Stop
And,
hammering me in the ass, old man.
And, like, the hit detection on the explosive energy orbs can be slightly larger than the actual, like, model that they take up. So, like, yeah, it can be a little tricky. But my general strategy is if you just kind of, like, crisscross, like, zigzag whenever he throws an orb, You should be
Oh,
able
that
to
one took a
dodge
weird
them.
bounce.
Yeah, that one had a weird bounce. But I think we got him.
Greta, what the fuck are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Dude, imagine if he threw one last orb right as I was trying to catch him, and it fucking hit me, and I had to do the whole
Great
thing
job,
over.
Spyro. How can we repay your efforts? How
You
about
give
the
me
orb
money.
found in the sand?
How about I give you this orb, and then I kick the floor like a stupid kid. Anyway.
Bye, Morgana. We'll see you later.
Ah, god damn it. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't make that connection. Hey, did you guys know that these guys have, like, special powers or some shit? Apparently they do.
Well, yeah, they're secret agents.
So apparently they have special powers.
Well, yeah. Duh. So anyway.
I started flaming. Anyway, in the next part, we are going to take on some more of the levels that are up in the top part of the Autumn Falls Castle.